U.S. President Donald Trump took a victory lap on Tuesday in his first speech to Congress since taking office.
To my fellow citizens, America is back.
The president went on to assail his Democratic predecessor, Joe Biden, attacked immigrant criminals as savages and what he called transgender ideology. The speech drew catcalls and interruptions from some Democratic lawmakers who held up signs and walked out mid-speech in protest. Early on, Texas Congressman Al Green stood and shook his cane at Trump. He appeared to be shouting that Trump did not win a mandate in November's election. When he refused to sit down, Green was ordered removed to cheers from the Republican side.
Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
Trump's speech came just a day after he paused all military aid to Ukraine, and less than a week after a disastrous Oval Office meeting in which Trump angrily berated Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Trump read from a letter he said he had received from Zelensky earlier in the day.
The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer.
Trump added there were signs from Russia they were ready for a deal that would bring an end to the war in Ukraine.
Simultaneously, we've had serious discussions with Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Trump also said Ukraine was ready to sign a minerals deal with the U.S. Washington says that deal is crucial to secure continued U.S. backing for Ukraine's defense. Trump also reiterated his intention to impose additional blanket reciprocal tariffs on April 2nd.
Whatever they tax us, we will tax them.
On this point, many Republicans remain seated, a signal of how Trump's tariffs have divided his party. The move would likely roil financial markets even more after a dip this week, which Trump did not mention in his speech. He also barely mentioned stubbornly high prices, blaming Biden and saying he was fighting every day to lower costs. According to a new Reuters Ipsos poll, just 1 in 3 Americans approve of Trump's handling of the cost of living, underscoring concerns that his tariffs could increase inflation.